Welcome to my views and news. Three news stories. Firstly, viewers, Amhara People's Front has been established, led by Skandar Nega. Skandar Nega announced the formation of this anti-government resistance movement, and he announced that Dawit Wolde Giorgis will lead this front in diaspora. Dawit Wolde Giorgis was interviewed a few hours ago by some sources, and he shared details of why he joined Amhara People's Front. There are serious allegations were leveled against Dawit Wolde Giorgis in the past when he fled Ethiopia. What is his position about joining APF? Secondly, Shewa, viewers, where we have seen that for several days security forces have been trying to arrest Fano commander. Thousands of Fano fighters are organizing themselves, and now we're seeing intervention from the top. A top Ethiopian army's general arrived in Shewa yesterday. And lastly, another Amhara activist has been arrested, a girl. Yesterday, I shared the news about arrest of Mila Dawit. Now, another artist arrested a few hours ago, reportedly. Firstly, viewers, Amhara People's Front has been established. Skandar Nega is leading. Objective of the formation of the front is to give a shape to Amhara resistance movement. Purpose is to centralize, to unite different Amhara opposition armed groups which are trying to launch a movement against the federal government. APF says that its struggle is for survival, that Amhara people are in danger. They're being disarmed, they're being massacred. So it's basically a struggle for self-defense. Skandar Nega, when he announced the formation of the front 3 days ago, confirmed the appointment of Dawit Wolde Giorgis, that Dawit would serve as APF's foreign affairs in charge. Who is Dawit Wolde Giorgis, and what is his position about joining APF? Why did he join APF? Dawit Wolde Giorgis is based in the US. In the past, serious allegations were leveled against Dawit for stealing aid money. In Derg era, he served as emergency and relief department head. And in 1984-1985, Ethiopia suffered a drought, famine rather. And back then, obviously, donors helped Ethiopia. Dawit was in charge of relief operations. And then he fled Ethiopia. In 1986, Ethiopian government claimed that Dawit Wolde Giorgis had fled Ethiopia, stealing $300,000 US. And the money was aid money. It was donation from foreigners and money collected by the government to spend on relief operations in famine-hit areas. What happened? Did the government pursue the case? We don't know, but Dawit Wolde Giorgis managed to live in the US. Now, why did he join APF? He has confirmed that he has joined APF. He says that though he has retired, I think he has military experience as well. He says that he has retired basically from his service, etc. But he was asked to lead, to be part of Amhara struggle. He says that Amharas are being massacred, and so he could not refuse. That is why he decided to join the Amhara struggle, which is a self-defense. He talked about Amhara-West relations, that people say West might not support Amhara resistance. He said that Amhara and Western interests will converge, and his job would be to tell the Westerners, to the people, that the struggle is for self-defense, for survival. So Dawit Wolde Giorgis has confirmed his participation. Question is, will he reply to the allegations of aid money theft, which he allegedly committed around 4 decades ago? And can he be trusted? Will Amhara people trust him, keeping in view past allegations against him? Let's see. Secondly, viewers, North Shewa zone of the Amhara region, where we've been seeing clashes between Fano fighters and Ethiopian army, small scale clashes, army not able to launch a major operation. Some Fano fighters were killed too, reportedly. They're based in mountains, forests, not in main towns, cities. And 2 days ago, Ethiopian army tried to talk to Fano fighters through some elders. A meeting was held near Shewa. The meeting could not produce results. Now, a top ENDF general has arrived in North Shewa reportedly. He arrived in North Shewa yesterday, and he held some meetings with Shewa elders. Who is he? Who is leading this operation against Fano fighters? Which ENDF general? Abebaw Tadesse. People say he is Ago. Don't know. But he is from the Amhara region. He is leading this entire operation against Fano, against Amhara Special Force, disbandment of Amhara Special Force. He led the operation against Tigray as well. He was always leading from the front, especially talking to media. He ran on Jula, and then the former officer who is now Ethiopian ambassador to Kenya, Bachadable. These are top men. They led the war on Tigray. And Abebaw is now leading the security operation in Amhara region. He held some discussions with elders in Shewa reportedly. And there he asked locals, the locals must not give shelter to Fano fighters. Locals should support Ethiopian security forces. I don't know about the outcome of this meeting, but involvement of Abebaw Tadesse in Shewa indicates that Shewa is becoming problematic for Ethiopian army. Ethiopian army does not want to retreat from Shewa like it retreated from Gondar. It wants to be here. It wants to disarm Fano fighters. It wants to arrest Shigao, but it has not been able to register any success in the ongoing operation in Shewa so far. So it is trying to involve locals. Obviously, Amhara locals, not all, but some are supporting Fano. Fano has following support within the community. No one can deny that. And Shewa is very sensitive. I've been saying that both Oromos, Amharas live in Shewa, and local Oromos by some news outlets are being accused of supporting Ethiopian army. So now intervention from top. Abebaw Tadesse in Shewa. Let's see, can his intervention lead to any success in the operation against Fano by Ethiopian army? Lastly, viewers, arrests of Amhara activists, artists continuing. Yesterday I reported the arrest of Millat Dawit, an artist, an activist. And a few hours ago, another arrest of a lady was confirmed. Her name is Mesefin Bizawit. Mesefine Bizawit is an artist, an activist. She's seen very frequently at cultural events about Amhara people, and today she was arrested. So, men, women, whoever is seen as supportive of Amhara narrative about the operation against Fano, about alleged genocide of Amharas, whoever is supporting this narrative is being arrested. We're seeing journalists, activists, Fano supporters, scholars, fighters. How many have been arrested in the region so far? Government has not shared any details. But we only report about those arrests of those people who are well known. There would be hundreds of others who are not well known nationally or internationally, and they have been arrested too. Thousands have been arrested reportedly in the Amhara region since last year, when the army started an operation to disarm, disband Fano, and then this year to disband Amhara Special Force. Thank you for watching.